So I'm about to do a cap kit for the Sanyo EZ on my Donkey Kong cocktail table, and I figured I would just show everybody where all the caps are for this. That's the list of the caps. I'm just going to go in the order. This is the same one that you get from the real Bob Roberts. So I'm just going to go down the line and say where everything is. Starting at the top of the list on Bob Roberts' Sanyo EZ cap kit, we first have the C166 capacitor, and that is right here. And I just want to point out that the flyback is right here, so if you want to try and orient yourself. Next up is C302. C302 is right here, followed by C453, which is right next to it, then C454, which is right here. Next up, at 1 microfarad and 160 volts, is C408, which is over here behind this heatsink. Then we have C467, which is down here. And then we have C610, which is in the back, right behind, right over here, right here in the back. So there's C610. Next up, at 4.7 microfarads and 25 volts, two non-polarized caps, we have C162, which is right here. And we also have C411, which is this little cap right here. Now we have, at 10 microfarads, 50 volts, 4 caps at C201. Then we have C301, C303, and C406, which is right here. Now we have 2 caps at 10 microfarads, 160 volts. We have 407, which is this big cap here. And then we have C471, which is this cap here, kind of right near the flyback. Now we have at 22 microfarads, 50 volts, just one cap, C464, which is this little cap right here, right next to the big one, which is 472. Right next to the wires at 47 microfarads and 10 volts is this little cap right here, just one of those. Now at 100 microfarads and 16 volts is C59, which is right here. Next up are 2 of the big guys at 100 microfarads and 160 volts. We have C410 and C472. Now we have 2 capacitors at 220 microfarads, 16 volts. We have C161, and we also have C202. We now have 3 caps left. First of those 3 being 220 microfarads at 25 volts is C469, which is right here. At 330 microfarads and 25 volts, we have C468, which is right here. And the last cap at 470 microfarads and 10 volts is C609. And C609 is located in the back, right down in here. That is C609. And that's all of the caps. I'll be replacing all these caps one by one, but I thought I would help out and share where everything is located so that it makes it easier for somebody else to find. Thanks, guys.